It's Dallas versus Toronto live from Frisco, Texas on TSN Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time with former Toronto and Dallas defender Adrian. Adrian, Dallas's big headliner is David Ferreira. He's been gone for over 400 days, but there's a rumor that he may potentially, they're using that word a lot, be back for this match on July 4th.
This is a huge addition for them. If he does come back, he's definitely not going to start, but the impact that he will have if he does get subbed in is inevitable. Toronto's going to have to watch him. You know he's not game fit, but he still has that impact and influence on the game that he could be a game changer. I'm sure they've been doing all that they can with the medical staff to make sure that he's getting back in full fitness. So it's going to be a key addition for Dallas and a key addition for Toronto to watch him.
The former MLS MVP from the 2010 season, that's David Ferreira. Now, a couple of other injured players have made their way back to the Dallas lineup recently. A couple of guys that you're familiar with from your days with Frisco. That is George John on defense and Breck Shea on the wing.
Yeah, well, George John came his first year out of college when I was just there. I really didn't see a lot of him. He was injured, but he has been a remarkable player for Dallas so far. Breck Shea, American international, great player. He hasn't been up to par as of late this season, but I'd hate to think that maybe this game against Toronto is where he finally hits his stride. But either way, these are great additions for Dallas because they have been getting hit by the injury bug, and they do need to turn things around.
Dallas has only 3 wins this season, all 3 of them coming at home, and they've been rested since June 23rd, their last match in MLS. Toronto, meanwhile, is on its 6th game in 18 days going into Wednesday. Now, there's that cliche about humidity in Texas and heat and all that. But Toronto's obviously had a lot less rest than Dallas. What factor will that play into the game?
Well, first I'm going to touch on the amount of games that Toronto has played. I feel tired just thinking about it. I know exactly how they feel right now, especially going to Dallas now. The traveling, the time change is going to play a factor for them. And then you kick into effect the humidity. This is going to be a massive obstacle for Toronto to overcome. But I feel that with these games that they've had, they're well prepared for this. And Dallas struggling the way that they have been and the break that they've had could come into this game starting off a little slow.
All right, so we'll see what happens on Wednesday, July 4th, live on TSN 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Adrian, you'll be there for the pre- and post-game on Gold TV Canada?
Yep, most definitely will, so tune into that.
That's right. That'll be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Gold TV Canada for the pregame, and the postgame follows the final whistle. On Twitter, use hashtag TFC Live to follow the conversation. On behalf of Adrian and myself, Asif, we'll see you soon.